Hello everyone, welcome back to Gnomoria. This is Extra Special K and Manialater here. Not much has really changed. I've built a couple of extra rooms. Right now I'm setting a designation for my butcher and kitchen for stuff like, let's go into food, sausages, meat. Actually I'm going to untick sausages. I'm going to tick meat, and we want stuff like bone, because when you butchered the yaks you're going to get a lot of bones, and they don't have any use really. They have one main use, which is making a bone needle for your tailor, but otherwise not really much you can do with it. There is some basic armour you can make with it. It's bone armour.
Oh, really?
It's only a bone helmet and a bone shirt. They're not exactly that good. I might make some just to show you what it's like. It looks pretty decent.
How many yaks would you say you'd need before you get before you've got to get rid of some?
Just have a yak pasture and set your butcher shop to automatically butcher excess livestock.
Seems so mean. They had all their lives they could have lived, and they were just gonna tell her.
Okay, so what I've done up here is I've built an area for my Great Hall, and I've placed those two there. As you can see, I'm currently building the roof. It's probably going to take some time, but I don't need to worry about doing that just yet. Got quite a few torches set up. I've had several goblins attack. Got another tree farm set, a few more farms, and everything's going quite well. Stone workshops have started to be built. Got 2 of them out of 3. Bit more storage. Okay.
I'm actually ahead for
It's
one.
fall now. So, thing we need to do is to stock up for winter, because when it hits winter, all the
Shit's
fruit
gonna go
stops
down.
growing, your farms stop growing. So you need to get a lot of food, a lot of wood in preparation. Now, at the moment, I'm doing okay. I should have enough. Depends how much they eat between now and winter. But just in case, I'm going to forage these trees here. Whatever's left over. And hopefully my farms will generate enough as well. Depends how quickly they move it. I'm just going to build a couple of them. Oh, I can't do that yet. Right, so the thing we're going to do now is make a bone craft carver, I think it's called, workshop. Just go into build, workshop, and I'm not actually sure which one it's in. Let's have a look through them. Might be in Mist. Yeah, it's in Mist. Bone carver. Put it there. Okay. Basically when that's done, we'll be able to make our bone needle for our tailor, and then we can start making things like mattresses, so we can finally build their beds.
Woo!
So they'll
Yeah!
no longer be sleeping on the floor, and we won't have notifications from the bottom left spamming us. It'll be all good.
Until you run out of beds.
We discovered that one of my gnomes is like Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris! Yeah!
His kicks literally are devastating.
And I don't think you've actually told them how to look at the
Oh yeah,
combat log.
it's quite an intricate combat log. If you go into events, combat, and then press on active, you'll be able to look at all of your combat records. So let's have a look at this one right now. Ban kicks the goblin, hitting the right arm, smashing the skin, smashing the muscle, and smashing the bone. Binkle Stelly punches the goblin, hitting the neck, smashing the skin, and crushing the throat. Matt, I'm getting a lot of interference from you.
Oh crap, sorry.
You best be. That's better. Right, okay. So yeah, that's how you check your combat log. It goes into some pretty good detail, and if you like, if there's an item on the floor near where the combat's going on, there's a chance that the gnome will actually pick up what's on the floor and start beating the creature senselessly with it.
And if the creature is a humanoid, such as a goblin, they can pick up the stuff and beat your gnome senseless with it.
Indeed. So far the only monster we've actually fought are goblins. We haven't seen any of the other creatures. Thank God.
That's not true. You saw that honey badger.
Yeah, that's wildlife, it's not a monster.
Yes, no.
Doesn't class as a
Fucking
monster.
go away, bear.
We found a large amount of coal, actually. So I don't need to worry about coal anymore, really, until I
Oh
run
yeah,
out, obviously. But I should have enough until I get my forge up and running.
I've got my forge up and running.
Have you?
I've got a forge, a furnace, yeah, and a smelter.
Yeah, there's no point in doing that yet, really, until you get everything's done.
And
You need,
blacksmiths is
you need
finishing
your
up
great
now.
hall and all your beds set up, really, before that you start doing that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but if I build it out the way now, I don't need to build it
I
later.
suppose. Right. I was going to do something. I've completely forgotten. May as well start placing all this stuff into my Great Hall. I've built some marble tables at the, what's it called? Stone carver. And I've accidentally just placed a designation for it there. Oh well. So, we're going to just place several tables there. Ah, I'm really pedantic about this, it all needs to be even. For God's sakes.
And this, ladies and gentlemen,
I will...
can I ask you a question?
I'm going to pause the video and we'll be back as soon as I've finished.
Hey,
Okay,
everybody.
Matt, shush. Okay, we're back now, and I accidentally had to restart Gnomoria back at the first day of 4 because it decided it was going to crash. However, this thing has come up and I would like to show you what it is. As you can see, my butcher shop has turned red. Now, this is nothing really major. It just means that there's no room left in there. All you need to do is make sure there's a designation for all the items that are in there, and eventually they'll take it all out and it'll be fine. So as you can see, I'm using marble tables for my Great Hall. I'm using pine chairs, no, it's birch chairs, and it's quite big, as you can see. Now, statues and things like that, I don't think I can make them yet. I think I need the stone cut. Yeah, I do. For some reason they're not making it. Let's go into the carpenter. See where my stuff is for that. It should be out somewhere. There it is. Workbench for build job. We're going to have to move that right up. Which is going to take the piss. It's got to the point where manialater is actually at the same point as I am.
No, I'm further because you had to restart.
Well, yeah, but you're not that far ahead.
Yeah, I'm still within range, obviously.
I'll catch up with you again.
Yeah, it'll take you about 2 minutes. Only took me about 2 hours to get here.
Come on. Go up to the top. There we go. That's for the sawmill. And, oh, went to the wrong one. And that one is for the stone carver, so I need to move that one first. Okay, so they should be making the workbench for the stone carver now. What else does it need? It needs a chair and a chisel. Let's see what the crude workbench is doing. Shitload. It's doing this shitload. It hasn't even got chisel in there, so I'm going to tell it to make one. Craft chisel. Go on, all the way up. This can be tedious, as you can see. Okay. I'm going to move that up and that up as well. Right. We also need a chair. Go to the crude work, the carpenter. Need to move a chair up. Where's the chair for... That one needs to go up. careful. Kitchen, that one needs to go up.
Where's that? That's fine, he'll stay away. So good.
Really speaking, my chair for my stonemason should be relatively towards the top, but I can't see it. Unless I'm being a retard. Yeah, I'm being a retard, I think. No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
Right, I'm gonna let him get on with that. And
Cry.
I do believe we are out of time for this.
We just started?
We had another half to it, remember?
We have another half?
Yeah? 8 minutes worth of footage.
Ah,
Idiot.
dick.
Whore. Right,
Free.
so I know this wasn't exactly an in-depth tutorial with a lot of information in it, but went over a couple of
Penises.
tricks and tips. So, yeah. Bye! I'm gonna actually let him say bye this time. I cut him off usually. And then he doesn't say anything.
I did say bye.
Yeah, but I talked over you.
Yeah, because you're an asshole.
Say bye then.
Bye!
Hello.